When a child is conceived, that moment expands across an entire family like a warm front. The family tree expands and grows to welcome this new branch. Everybody looks towards the future and welcoming that new branch. But when that bough breaks, everybody feels the snap. Everybody loses the dream. My daughter lost a very precious and very wanted baby just recently, and it has impacted our entire family so incredibly deeply. As her mother, I sensed that she was pregnant before she gave me the news, and I also sensed her heart breaking before she told me that the baby had miscarried. In my family, we speak our truths. We share each other's joys, we share each other's sorrows. And when a grief like this touches the family, we all hold it together because we know that families grow and expand and break and rebuild together. But there is an unspoken grief around a miscarriage. Nowadays, mothers' grief is acknowledged, and as time progresses, the pain of fathers is being seen as well. That's a necessary thing and it's a good thing. But the extended family often hold their silence and keep their grief to themselves. The fear that they would overstep or overburden the couple. When I lost a child of my own back in the 1980s, my mother was strong and steadfast and she supported me, but she never once mentioned her own grief. And I guess I didn't even think about it because society back then, and still to a large extent today, considers that a miscarriage is an event that happens to just one person. It's not. It's an event that happens to an entire family. The grandmother who dreamed of holding that baby in her arms is left with an echo of that hope. The granddad who wanted to build a cot or take the child to his first cricket game or take him camping, he's left with an echo, a shadow of a dream. And there's no ritual. There's no sense of being able to say goodbye to someone whose name you can't even speak. I wanted to make this video to speak to those who have had such a loss in your family and to tell you that it is okay for you to feel the grief. It's not overstepping, it's sharing in a profound and painful event that has touched the lives of everybody who knew about that little spark of life. If you've been in a situation where someone close to you has lost a baby, especially if you're in my generation and you felt that you had to keep your grief to yourself, please know that I hear you and I see you and I understand. And it would be okay for you to feel that grief. I didn't come here to diminish anybody's grief. Grief in a family is owned by the entire family, especially with something as big and as profound as this. When that baby was longed for and hoped for so long, and there was such a journey to that conception. And for that to just go away in the space of a few days is beyond comprehension, and it hurts. And I just wanted to say that. Thank you for listening.